Hello, I'm TheGamingBeaver, and today I'm coming to you with a special announcement. But first, allow me to take you back in time to 2003. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis is one of my all-time favorite games. If you've ever wanted to really build your own Jurassic Park, this was the game for you. Albeit a great game, the fans of this gem never got the sequel, and although a lot of mods of the game had been created, adding new dinosaur behaviors and even new buildings, it didn't feel like a new game. Unfortunately, in 2011, the developers of Blue Tongue Entertainment was shut down with only a handful of games underneath its belt, and thus we thought any chance of a sequel was lost. And for 12 years, it stayed that way. And even though the community was strong, all hope was lost. We knew that it had to have a sequel. It deserved it so badly. All we had left was Jurassic Park Builder. That was until recently a spiritual successor was announced, Mesozoica. This game does not just promise to pay homage to its predecessor, but to take that game a one step further, taking well-deserved time to evaluate what would make this game different and not just a reskin of the original. There is a bunch of talent behind this project, including one of the modelers who did models for Primal Carnage. I can tell you that these guys are exceptionally bright and dedicated to this project. There is so much to comment on here, and I will try my best to bring you every little juicy morsel of information. To start off, you can select a company to work under for your park, such as InGen for example. This will make the game incredibly different and give it tons of replayability value. The choices that you, the park creator, make have been upped tenfold, from how the dinosaurs look to even how the park functions. Already they are addressing some of the issues in the previous game, such things as vehicle tours being restricted to one paddock or a thing of the past, which is a godsend. I remember on the cover art of the front box, it tantalized us with what seemed to be a gate to allow the vehicle to go from one paddock to the next. Maybe finally we'll have our answer. The attention to detail is incredible, even down to the genetics part of the game. It will allow you to customize your dinosaurs with DNA you have obtained, allowing different skins, different AI patterns, and the ability to reproduce eggs all depend on how far and extensively you are developing. If you remember in Operation Genesis, there was only one type of staff member, the lowly cleaning staff, and it left a lot to be desired, if I do say so myself. We wanted more control, and that's precisely what we're going to get. Introducing the veterinarian. These are staff members that enter enclosures and take care of your dinosaurs, instead of the old helicopter hovering over your dinosaurs for a second, shooting them with a magic bullet, and then flying home, which is what we had last time. Are you tired of your visitors walking around your park aimlessly and seeing no dinosaurs? Well, we've got the answer for you. Introducing tour guides. These little handy fellows allow you complete control over their routes and give the visitors of your park the pleasure of touring it exactly the way you intended. And for me, what has to be the biggest announcement, but we get to have flying and aquatic creatures, which is something that Operation Genesis really needed. Ever since Jurassic Park 3, as much as I despise it, I've always wanted some kind of boat tour. I've got my fingers crossed for that, I'll tell you. So, I can hear you all screaming, when is this coming out? And I can't say for certain, but there is promised a tech demo which will include 10 or more prehistoric creatures all having AI and the ability to place terrestrial, aquatic and aerial fencing. This is a project I have the utmost respect for. It must be incredible pressure to take on a task like this, and to see it finished would be a dream. If you want to find out more of this project, you can find the links in the description below. And with all of our help and support, maybe we can see this game completed. Maybe even a let's play on it for this very channel. The game designer at Underdog Interactive, which is the company's name that are developing this game, which is something I probably should have mentioned earlier, was kind enough to send me a short trailer that will be played in a second, and which I believe you can also find on their YouTube channel. All the links, of course, like I've said before, can be found in the description below. I truly look forward to seeing this game completed, and I'm sure a lot of you watching want this too. For now, I'll leave you with this tasty, tantalizing teaser trailer, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!
There once was an idea, a concept for a theme park. A park where the extinct weren't extinct. This idea inspired millions, and they demanded its creation. The best and brightest fought over the rights to take on such a project. And now, you are in control. What will you make?